Alright, now finally we're going to get on to the last section of our worksheet, and this is word work. So we're going to color coordinate each of these words or phrases in the passage that match each category. So that first category is our red, which is descriptive language. Now if you remember before, we talked about question 1, which was an example of descriptive language. Okay, so we're going to go back down. And if we need a better example of what descriptive language is, I have found an example of descriptive writing. Descriptive writing gives readers a vivid image and enables them to imagine a scene clearly. So descriptive, you're describing something. So a non-descriptive sentence, there were grapes in the bowl. Okay, what did the bowl look like? What did the grapes look like? That's not very descriptive. This is a descriptive sentence. The plump purple grapes in the bowl looked tantalizing. Now, if you're kind of like Miss H, tantalizing is a word that I wasn't really familiar with. It means tormenting or teasing. So they looked really good. They were tempted to eat them. That's what that is saying. But that is very descriptive. We know that they're purple, they're plump, and they look so good that the person that wrote this wants them. They feel teased or tormented by not having the grapes. So now, let's go back up here. Let's get a red. Let's see if we can find a descriptive language. Let me keep scrolling. So I think this is descriptive. Okay, if I could get this to track. Being in a helicopter and goodness. Let's see if Miss H can work it. Being in a helicopter and looking down. They are being descriptive of how maps are drawn. They're imagining something. I know what a helicopter looks like, and I can imagine what it looks like when I'm looking down from a helicopter. That is descriptive, and it helps me understand what the author is trying to explain. So I would like you to find at least 2 more pieces that you can highlight red because they are descriptive language. They describe something, they make you see it. You close your eyes and you can see what the author is talking about. Next, we're going to work on our blue words, and blue words are pronouns. So let me go ahead and go to our personal pronoun. Let me see if I can zoom out real quick. That's better for this one. Okay, set pronouns. There's different types of pronouns: subjective, objective, possessive, and reflective. But that is a little deeper than we're going to go today. We're just going to look at the I, we, you, he, him, his, himself. Those words, as well as the rest of these here, are all pronouns. So we're going to look down at these examples before we go back to our story. So the secretary notified us today. Us is the pronoun within that sentence. My uncle sent you an email. Oop. Miss H needs to get better at highlighting. I think I got it there. Let's see if we can get it a little better. Okay. For her, I would do anything. Her is a pronoun. Well, technically, let's see if Miss H can. Isn't I a pronoun as well? So that one was kind of tricky. That one had 2. This is your table. Oh, goodness. Back up. All right. This is your table. Your is a pronoun. So since we just did your, we're not going to highlight that in the next couple of sentences. So this is your table. It is similar to mine. Mine is also a pronoun. I wash the car myself. Myself is also a pronoun. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm being a little bit too much of a perfectionist. We'll call that good. And the last one, what? Even. There we go. The last one, he completed his assignments by, I'm adding words that aren't there. He completed his assignments himself. So we could highlight his, but we're going to highlight himself. Luckily, this is the last one because I'm not sure how many more of these Miss H could handle doing. I don't know why I did this to myself. Let's see. See, I know virtual learning has been a struggle for all of us. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now let's go back to our story. And they are blue words. So instead of highlighting, let's see if I can grab some blue. There we go. So let's see. Here's one. When you look at a map, you is a pronoun. Now, if you get stuck while you're doing these, you can always, these are included, just scroll back down, look at our personal pronouns chart, and see if you can find any of those words. Let's see. You can find a couple more of them. All right. Our next one is syllables. So to help us with the syllables, there's another slide. Now I'm sorry this one's a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can zoom in on my computer. But if I tried to make it any bigger, it got blurry and it was hard to use. So this one, it says read each word below. If the word contains 3 syllables, then we're going to highlight it. So think about this. Purple. Purple. That's 2. I hit the table twice when I say that. So I'm not going to highlight it because there's not 3 syllables, there's 2. Plain. That's only 1. Yesterday. Yesterday. That is 3. Pavement. That's only 2. Battery. Battery. Now I know it may seem silly saying these and clapping on your table. You can tap your foot. Some people put their hand under their chin and touch how many times their chin hits their hand. You can do that as well. But honestly, it really helps you to hear those syllables. So it may seem silly, but you guys are at home. Why do you care what people think? So let's keep going. Trainer. That's 2. So am I going to highlight it? No, I'm not. Afternoon. There we go. That's 3. Talk. That's only 1. See. That's only 1. Triangle. Triangle. That's 3. Slippery. That's also 3. Oop. Let's see if I can. There we go. Mammal. That's only 2. Survive. Only 2. Volleyball. I'm going to highlight that one. Whoa. Whoa. I bet you guys are faster at this than I would be, but we're doing the best we can. Go. That's 1. Bus. That's 1. Computer. Computer. That is 3, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight it. Shoe. Stadium. 3 as well. Mayor. That's only 2. Already. That's 3. There we go. Double. Double. That's only 2. Rectangle. That one would be 3. Which shouldn't surprise you because triangle is also 3, and those words are very similar. No is 1. And let's do the last one. Vacation. That is 3, so that one is also going to be highlighted. Oh, goodness. Highlight vacation. All right, let me move Stadium a little bit better. There we go. So this will be your guys' example. I will leave it like this, and you can go back up here. What color are we now? Green, I think. Let me get a green. Sorry, guys. And I think the first one that I see would be direction. Let's highlight it, and then I'll clap it out for you guys to hear. Direction. Direction. That is 3, so I can highlight it green. I want to see how many more green words you guys can find. And then lastly, we're going to do orange, which is action verbs. So they're verbs that are doing something. So in case we need a reminder of some of those, I don't know why I keep doing that. Here's some action verbs. They're to hit, to fly, swim, punch, kick, to catch, to scrub, to paint, to jump. Those are some action words. Okay, so let me go get an orange. Oh, I already did. Need to move it up. Let's move it up. Oh my goodness, moving it. I don't think I have a little license to drive my computer today, guys. See, oh goodness. Let's try again. All right, an orange word that I can highlight in here is look, because that's an action, that's something we do, is look. So again, guys, I want you to find more orange words. When you guys go to turn this in, I need to see more than just the examples that I've given you. I understand this is asking a lot for you guys to do. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. And I know that that's a lot. In this 4 section here, the word work section is a lot to do. But just take it one step at a time, and you are getting points for everything you do. So just take it seriously, take it a step at a time, a video at a time if you need to. And as always, if you need any help, reach out. You can email me, and we can set up a Google Hangout, a Google Meet, whatever we need to do. All right, hope this helps, guys.